Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, we're going to be hopping back into Penumbra Black Plague. Over here. There we are. Hope everyone is doing well. Alright. We're trying to get into there. And in here. However, we can't get past this door just yet. And we have the medical bracelet on. We gotta figure out how to trigger it. Basically. I'm gonna see something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I can fiddle with the doors with the box. Christ, what am I thinking? That's a proper window. That's also a window. The other thought I had was maybe, like, breaking one of the side windows. Possibly. Well, the chair seems to like the idea. Jesus. Well, let's see. No, okay, those are solid. But like I said, I can mess with the door. What if I can jam, like, wedge the door open with either the box, right? And then use, hold on, and then use the chair to pry it open. I am doing this the hardest way I possibly could, and the game isn't letting me. So, let's clear the way, because I'm likely going to need a clear running path to get past that, because previously the one of the things said something about needing the wearer of the medical bracelet to feel like they were about to die. So to me that says go get messed up by the monster a little bit. Because we're trying to get into the library. Well, we have a monster on demand locked in the computer room. Okay, where are we on this map? Ah, right there. Right there. We're at 3. Computer Central. You know, we couldn't get into those rooms. In the middle there, it's 7. The residential corridor A. What was 5? 5 is storage. So... yeah, we need an eyeball. And a hand. Oh, hold on. Scanner won't recognize me. Oh, or is it just doing a hand? Hold on. If it's just doing a hand... okay, now I just need something for the eye scanner. Okay, so now... because this game loves stuff being in exact order... oh yes, this was... yeah. We came out of there. In the sewers. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. Okay, those 3 doors are jammed. Medicine room. Machine room. Not medicine room. It's too bad I can't, like, cut his head off, huh? Storage. Okay. This is where one of the monsters was. Wait, no. No, we can't even see inside. Yeah, I jumped up here to get around the monster. He burst out of a different room. Parkour Poker tour. I don't know why. There's notice upgrade the retinal scanner to use access to it unless somebody has pinned a newspaper article to the board concerning food. Okay. So let's head back to the computer room. Okay, hang on. Now that we know that stuff about the retinal scanner, will this door work with us now? No. I had to check. I probably should have combined the medical bracelet with the severed hand. That might have gotten us through. File was corrupted. So then... let's try the canteen door. See if that's open now. No. Locked or jammed. Okay. This way. Storage infirmary. Let's head back to the computer room. And get scared. Not going to let that thing out again. Oh. But my plan. No. I haven't heard Clarence talk in a while. Alright, let's head to the infirmary. It's on this side. I think. 1. Oh, I could not be more wrong. Okay. Here's our little circle. Okay. Computer, central, storage, machine room. Oh wait, that's the infirmary. We've been there multiple times. Okay. Let's head over to storage. See if there's anything else over there. Yeah, this was the room that the monster burst out of. There's a flare. And a brick. Okay. Fortunately, nothing else. Storage.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life! Which isn't saying much.
Okay. No, I don't think he has any eyes that we can use. Maybe if we just keep breaking our legs, we'll get to a near-death state. And rations and supplies. Weren't there spiders in here? Well, this place must be important again because Clarence spoke in here. Or losing blood, but I should be okay. Let's fix that. You hold still, damn it. Can't feel my legs anymore. I'm in trouble. Now, let's go back to the infirmary now that we're heavily injured. I'm probably thinking about this way too hard. That's the machine room. Don't need to go over there. I don't think. Let's make our way over to the infirmary. What was all over here? Oh, the computer room. Damn it. Like I stabilized before I could get a... God. God damn it. My plans aren't working. This net... Alright, let's try going back to the machine room then. So that won't budge. I can't mess with that anymore. Might have to look up how to get to the next section. You can't just give me a shelf I can fuck with nothing behind it. And that won't budge either. Because now we're fully healthy again. Okay, we've been to storage, we've been to the infirmary. I don't think we've been to residential area 3 yet, though. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, that's the canteen. We can't get in there. That was our way in. All three of these are locked. Scanner won't recognize me. All right. this had the little blurb about the organization that's running everything. Let's see. Let's see any kind of vents or anything that I can maybe use. That's back to storage. And we've already discovered that I can't make it to the infirmary in time before I start just naturally healing. This machine room, we already went through there. Let's head to the infirmary again and look to see if there's a way that I can injure myself enough that the door will let me in. Because jumping ain't gonna work. I don't have enough headroom, I don't think. Let's see. No, I don't have enough headroom. Like, I hit my head on the ceiling jumping, and I don't hurt myself on the way down, so that's not gonna work. Maybe it is just simply break the glass. I fiddled with the doors before.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger of losing my mind if I can't figure out how to get through this door. Because I looked on the computer, it's just got the document. So new game was the plot of this one. This one is Penumbra Black Plague. This one, we have streamed it earlier in the month. We're currently at a section where can't figure out what the fuck to do. So, one of the we got like this medical bracelet that we put on, and it said that under emergency circumstances the door would open. So I took that to thinking, oh, I have to be injured or something for the door to open. Thing is, this game has a healing mechanic, like you have a healing factor, so that doesn't work. I can't get injured long enough for that theory to work. And basically, this is another one of Frictional Games' horror games, one of the ones before they did the Amnesia games. You came here after getting a letter from your father, and you went to Greenland and you found this place at the bottom of a abandoned mine. And of course, they found some goo that transformed people into monsters. And they were trying to utilize it for something. Oh, nothing bad will happen here. Oh, yes, yes. Only sunshine and rainbows. Now, you see what I mean? I've messed with the door before. Like, see? I can make the door, like, kind of move. I'm thinking another way I can get in if I can brute force it. Maybe. Was trying to wedge the back of the chair in, but it's not gonna work that way. The thing is, we have a decapitated hand. And screen read subject is critically ill. Please contact medical staff. Well, I should have probably put the medical bracelet on the severed hand so we could get through this, but because I put it on myself, I think we may have soft locked the game. Because the only monster that we can interact with to get injured, quote unquote, the player won't let them out. Refuses to let them out of their little enclosed space that I put them in. So, either I have to find a workaround for this puzzle, or I gotta look up a guide, and I would rather figure it out myself. If I can. You'll slowly go insane. Oh, that's for damn sure. Ah, fuck. I think I did that already. File was corrupt. Go ahead and save. But yeah, it's in here. Like, I had lured the monster in there. And the player, the main character won't let me open the door. Well, I fought with that last time. Gotta be something I'm missing somewhere, because this is another one where if you go faster than the game wants you to, you won't let you do the solution. So, for example, there is a body like right here. And I need an eye to get past a scanner, and I've got a saw, so I'm thinking, oh, I just cut his head off, right? And take the head, and then I have the hand, and then I can get in the library. But it won't let me. Now, I've done this before. But now he won't do it. Okay, been there. That's the thing, though. Clarence actually spoke to us when we went back into storage, so... Yeah, this is the door that I'm talking about. Like, it won't recognize me. But it recognizes the hand. I just need something for the eye scanner. Won't recognize me. Okay. Bottle of alcohol. Syringe. And I can't take those out of my inventory. Those are collectibles. So, it's like... I'm in a situation where I'm not exactly sure what the game is expecting of me. Or... I fucked up. One of the two. And I wouldn't be surprised if I just screwed up. Because I can't get into the canteen. That's another area I need to try and figure out how to get into, if I'm even able to. So, because I can't get into this because it's locked. Though I should totally be able to just break the damn thing with my elbow. Wee. Ran around for like an hour last stream. And like 30 minutes, almost an hour this one. And all it wanted me to do was to break the fucking glass with the metal bucket. This is what I mean. This game is brutal. It's like I overthink shit so often. What is that? Oh, that's bottle of the chemical. Insanity. Yeah. Okay, that's bottle of the chemical. Maybe I could just manufacture a way out of here, or not. Okay. Oh, and that's the thing. When I scan my hand, the medical scanner says, non-human sample, insert new sample, and try again. Oh, there we go. Yay. I injected myself with the garbage. And it did say in a chimpanzee it was okay. Like, it was safe. It just... And now the door is open because my medical bracelet is probably going apeshit.
Damn it! For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Yes, and the voice in the back of our head is hoping that we kill ourselves. That's the other side of this. Well, at least we have forward progress. God damn it. I have so many batteries because the... Oh yeah, we need a head from one of the freezers, I bet. Minus 200 degrees Celsius. Give me... What in God's name are they doing here? Well, it's Walt Disney. Don't you recognize him? Guess it's all over this guy. At this point, I don't really care. The head is so creepy. Yeah, I know. It is creepy as shit. But now we can get into the library. Because we have the hand for the scanner, now we have the head for the scanner. I swear to God, if the fucking monster shows up now, that I don't need him. I want to go home.
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
What? Clarence, you son of a bitch, how did you disappear a door from my memory?
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there?
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're a bastard, Clarence. You're a bastard.
You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
Clarence, you're a bastard. Oh. And we're open. I picked up some baggage on the way, but finally I was close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind that door. They were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here? Okay. Hey. Oh, it's tilted. And not... It's really tilted. Okay. So there's 12. It's somehow tilted to be 9 and 3. That kind of fucks with me a little bit. Like the 9 is where 12 should be. Let's go ahead and save. Turnigate, these belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping. Divermis Mysterialis. Mysterious. Oh, good. I think that's from a Lovecraft story. Nature. No. Book. Strange looking mechanism keeping the door shut. There must be some way to open it. There's a mechanism? Oh, good. I'm gonna have to fuck with the clock. Somehow. Oh.
Hey, I can read this. Guess your old buddy Clarence comes through for you again, eh, monkey? Do you want to know what it says? Do ya? Do ya? I'll bet you do. I say, can you feel a draft?
Ah, there's the thing. I don't know if this was the... No, I don't think that was the right one.
You don't take the hint, do you? Why don't you set that investigative brain of yours to on for a change? How about a good read?
I'd love to. I don't know which one it was, you asshole. So this is the chemical tests on the chimpanzee. We've looked at that. We've looked at this.
For all the crappy, cliche films you got bundled up in here, you sure don't recognize a classic mechanic when you see one.
This guy. Okay. Who let Bennett Foddy make this game? Just taunting me? Not Bennett Foddy. Yeah, getting over it. The rage game guy. Okay. Okay, the note's gone. And it didn't get put into my notes.
There's a
There it
book
is.
in the bloody bookcase, papery tied up with string, words in the middle. Do you even want to get out of here?
Between the light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out now. Oh, no. That was somewhere else. So no, it didn't end up in my... And Clarence is getting pissy with us because we couldn't read the note and he won't let us read the fucking note. And there's apparently a book that we have to fuck with. But I can't find the damn thing. Watch clock. And look between the shelves as well for any switches. Yep, that one was weird. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, hi.
Oh my God! He's dead! Quick, if he hasn't started to smell, give him the kiss of life.
Jesus Christ. I believe that's the character's father as well. So, that's dear old dad. Shit. Trinigate virus, sentence conclusion. Howard the Frisk. Since leaving the last bastion of humanity in this place behind, it has become clear that my faith was well placed. My conclusions were correct, and it is only that which has brought me this far. It has taken me some time to make my way through the infected area of the shelter, and with the observations I have made, my prior discovery seems all the more obvious and vital. The infected humans communicate with one another. Similar, if simpler, communication is observed in infected creatures of all species. At times, the infected seem to coordinate without clear line of sight, telepathy. Despite a catatonic appearance, the infected are quite capable of high-level brain functions. Their problem-solving abilities at times seem to far outstrip those of a healthy human being. When separated, the creatures lose this intelligence, indicating some form of communal central intelligence. Conclusion. The intelligence displayed is such a level that we can only assume the communal mind is also rational. Let me see how many pages. All right, 2 more. It is this conclusion that has formed the backbone of my recent endeavors. Though the infected may wander around like mindless, for want of a better word, zombies, they are no more stupid than a worker bee. Automatons, yes, but far from stupid. In short, I believe this central intelligence might somehow be communicated with, bargained with. Communication, however, is most likely impossible once infected, unless there was a way to subdue the infection for long enough to contact the hive. There must be a way to find peace. Today I communed with the Turnigate mind. I was correct. It is intelligent beyond our wildest imagination. It told me everything. Everything I needed to know. You could not imagine it. I cannot accept it. God forgive us.
Oh, diddums! Daddy popped his clogs. Bull bleeding who? Get on with it, will ya?
Howard, Father, I somehow knew it would end this way. Why did I come here? Who is this annoying voice? We were infected, and we went through this dream sequence where we did some obstacles through our memories, and he started talking to us after we got through that, And he took on the name Clarence because the character has only seen the first half of It's a Wonderful Life. And the, the voice got pissy about it because he wanted to know how it ended. And because he needed a name, he said, fuck it, my name is Clarence. the guardian angel from the movie. And I love him. He's such an asshole. Well, fuck you, Clarence. Yeah, basically. Like, he was, at some point, he's like, it's getting crowded in here. I'm gonna make some room. And then we get like flashbanged. And he goes, there we go. You didn't need the periodic table anyway. Like, he's actively deleting shit from our brain. I barely... What a dick. Yeah. I barely even thought about my father's death. I guess I wasn't expecting to find him any other way. I was determined to complete his work, find an answer to the infection, and then contact the Hive. Okay, we're exceptionally intelligent. I'm going to quickly hydrate. Now, the main reason I'm using the glow stick instead of the flashlight, one, the flashlight needs batteries to function, and ain't that good. Now, however, the glow stick. What the hell? Hold on. Why do I have this on the screen? What happened? There we go. What? Okay. One moment. Well, I didn't mean to quit that far out. I meant title screen. Okay. Let's restart the game to see if that fixes it. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to look around as well. There we go. I don't know what that was. But yeah, as I was saying, the flashlight is not that good compared to the glow stick. And the glow stick doesn't run out. It's an old concrete pipe, probably used in the sewer. Quite heavy. It's a large wooden board. I have an idea of what I need to do here. Oh, you made a physics engine, but you couldn't make it do the teeter-totter thing. So close to greatness. Shakes my head. Alright, now for the fun part. Get this fucking thing to cooperate. Or it just automatically moves. Oh, now the teeter-totter effect works. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Okay, that's what it wants us to do. It wants us to weigh this down. Stop. Stop trying to roll. Hey, there we go. I'm upset that the teeter-totter effect only worked in the designated spot, though. Really heavy, but I think I can move it. Oh, good. Let's adjust that. There we go. Whoa!
Holy hell! I mean, good. Yeah, more monkeys for the incinerator. Shut up.
His throat is practically gone. Poor guy looks like a nasty death. Oh, that was great. Can't reach the top rung from here. There we go. Just glad it didn't fall on me.
You know, it really is quite amazing. You monkeys and your problem solving. How do you manage it with such small, singular brains? Isn't it terribly quiet not hearing the thoughts of every one of your brothers?
He tried to barricade the door with a mattress. Howard's final words, chemical test. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over the timeline of things really fast. 4 pages. The lead mine was opened in 1910. 1930, University of Copenhagen research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits in the mine. 1939, World War II breaks out. 1st of December, part of the mine converted into British communication bunker. 1945, World War II ends. 1945, 15th of August. Commanding officer files report on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. 1952, the mine is shut down. 54, new lead and iron operations opened and in the old mine. 1969, nice. Malformed local fauna prompts assignment of Dr. J. Peters to the iron mine. 1970, Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rock worm. We've had to run from one of those before. 1972, accident involving large-scale death caused the entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. 73, Archaic becomes aware of the events in Greenland. 73, April 1st. April Fools. Construction begins on Shelter Research Station. 75, the construction is complete. Key members were appointed. 1990, shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites. 91, one of the staff is replaced with someone else. 92, they find a wonderful substance, an artifact. February 92, Site B closed. And then in 2000, the primary excavation uncovers the tomb. And April of 2000, investigation of the tomb scheduled by Wilbur Fisk. All right, let's see. Incoming video chat.
You came! I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next, but be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry. That probably wasn't funny, was it? No.
It's very
I
funny.
suppose not. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Cures, rescues, saving the world. Also cliche, also ridiculous. Do you really think you're doing the right thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
Whoever reported the incident on that day, the higher up is like, please tell me that's an April Fool's joke. Like, you're kidding me, right? Aw, file was corrupted. It's like, Embers, get you a girl who looks at you like a bucket of fried chicken. A cure. I had my doubts by then, but I didn't have much choice. I resolved to find Annabelle and Ambil. Not Annabelle, Ambil. And put things right. Oh, good, we're outside again.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better. Huh. Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
Last time we had one of these barrels, we could put that on it and start a fire. That's not working now, and I'm slowly freezing to death. Completely frozen, jamming the mechanisms. Filled with flammable content. Oh, God damn it. Freeze to death unless I find shelter. Yeah, because you can fight hypothermia with with painkillers. It's already flammable stuff in the barrel. Okay, like I said, the last time just throwing it in was enough. Not this time, for some reason. come on. I don't know why the flare is not working. It should. It did before.
Now, if I were you, which arguably I am, I'd be asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious jape? The answer, monkey man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out. Please, don't get us killed.
There we go. Before the with very helpful tips. Clarence, you sure are helpful. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm now supposed to push shit off of there. I'm pretty sure. So that way I can make a bridge. How on earth are we supposed to get back to the other side? Well, doing this, I assume, is the correct way. Probably hilariously wrong. I'm just making a mess. Worth a shot, though. We have one pain med left. I'm gonna wait. Do this slow. I'm going to need that. Clarence said something about making a leap of faith. I can't do it. I can't trust him. Oh, well, there goes our big box. Frictional games, the only place where getting cold causes blood loss. Sounds about right. There we go. It's like, and please try not to die. Let's see, I think I can use these things like a small flamethrower. That should loosen it up. There we go. Let's hop back in here to get ourselves all warmed up before we go across that. Make sure that we're fully topped off.
This charrette. He's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of humming up the place, if you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking.
Hold on to this piece of cloth. It might come in handy. Cloth won't catch fire. I think it needs some preparation. Barrels are filled with gasoline. Stop acting like an ass! Fucking... Don't want to burn this, might come in handy later. Okay, as we warm ourselves back up, there, soaked in alcohol, it should light easily. Alright, so now needs to be closer to the door. The way that this game just moves shit out of the way when you get it close. Oh, that worked. Let's get inside before we die from the cold.
Okay, so, on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress, kill the bad guys, cure infection, save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board. That should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost certain.
Oh, God damn it. Like I said, I love Clarence. He is such an asshole. And why does the... Why do the shadows have vines? Oh, it's because they're growing out of the wall. It just looked like they were part of the shadows. Okay. Place is huge. Yeah, it is. I'm assuming that we're here in the foyer. God damn. Research facility, examination area, kennel. Oh, I don't want to deal with the dogs again. Somebody had fun.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here. And that means we need a key card to get me out. One of the personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went. Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
Christ! Go here, go there, fetch this, run me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
Jesus Christ, Clarence. He needs a Kit Kat, he needs a Snickers, Clarence needs something. Oh, good. The spooky music. That's blocked or locked. Blocked or locked. Blocked or locked. Oh, that one's open. No, it's not. I thought it was. Damn. Oh, he's nearby. I heard him snuffling. Broken glass and holes. Gunfire? Never seen bullet holes before. The one time the flashlight has actually come in handy. All other times, the glow stick usually works better. Oh, there they are. And you want to know what's terrifying? You can't just hide in the darkness, because the monster has his own fucking flashlight. You heard me correctly. The monster has a fucking flashlight. He's not himself when he's hungry. Indeed. I think he broke the door down. Yeah, he broke it down. Oh, good, a safe spot. More batteries. But yeah, look at how fast it eats batteries. And it takes 2 batteries to fill it up. Most of these are completely unreadable. They seem to be hasty notes about different treatments. Bad shape, it could collapse any moment. That seems pretty sturdy to me. Some notes with strange chemical formulae, complex medical compounds is not one of my strong points, I'm afraid. Well, not anymore. Clarence got rid of all of that information. Nitrogen. You know, just a bottle of nitrogen sitting in a filing cabinet. God. These things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. Doesn't seem to work. Okay. So it was just for the nitrogen, I suppose? Okay, we're good. Another old shelf about to collapse. Looks like someone wanted to make sure whatever was on this computer remained a mystery. That they did. Now, this is a little bit of a blast from the past, and I don't know if many of y'all have played the game, but this room's music is giving Dino Crisis save room feeling. They had very similar music. Never played that game or saw it. Oh. It's a shame. It was the Dino Crisis games were made by Capcom. Rusted shut. Gotta get into the vents. It was made by Capcom, but I have heard about it. Yeah. It was made by Capcom around the same time as Resident Evil, and it was basically attempting to be Resident Evil with dinosaurs. Blocked from the other side. I found it very, very fun. Played the hell out of both games. Oh, there were more than 2 games, but those are the ones I had. They also had a spin-off called Dino Stalker. Let me save here. Yes. Wait. The reason I heard about Dino Crisis was because of Exoprimal. Yes. Exoprimal came out and people were hoping that it was a new... Aha. It was a new Dino Crisis game, and it turned out to be slightly different. Well, more than slightly. Greatly different. But it was another dinosaur game, and they were hoping that that would reinvigorate people wanting Dino Crisis. But yes, they had Dino Crisis 2, the spin-off that was Dino Stalker. Dino Stalker was played completely different than the other two. It was a rail shooter. Wherein you have no control over the movement, but you can still like shoot at the enemies that are trying to hit you. And then there was Dino Crisis 3. And that one I never played, but that one was on the GameCube. That one was on the GameCube, and it was exclusively on the GameCube. Whereas the other two, I believe were PlayStation exclusives. Bromine.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
Body's hooked in up into the machine with a set of tubes. What kind of experiments were they doing here? I don't like where some of those tubes are going. Oh. I'm still looking for garbage. Okay. I don't even know why we're making the chemical. But yes, I hope at some point they decide to continue the franchise or give it a reboot or something. As I, for one, very much enjoyed it. Chemical lab is this way. Oh! That didn't sound fun. It's one of them giant fuck-off worms in the walls, isn't there? And at some point I have to play Exoprimal. Never did get around to trying it.
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Best come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. Oh, good. If I save too often, Clarence is going to take over. Fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It'd be funny if Clarence is a clown and you just turn into a clown. Yeah, that would be funny. Emergency door, very sturdy. Only pure horror right there. Yup. More and more debris piling up in this place slowly caves in. Oh. More crap in the corner, you say? Ah. As it slowly caves in. Okay, there has to be... It said something about, oh, horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, hang on. Gas mask. Reinforcing plate, keep the pipe system intact. Here we go. Pipe is full of holes, leaking gas into the room. Must be a way to fix it. Oh, there was like a new pipe in the trash over here. anything that can be kind of used as a pseudo patch? Doors locked good. Could be the gas leak. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Come on. Off the shelf. Come on. And now it's hopelessly stuck. Of course it is. God damn it. Always with this shit. Is this a solution that a garbage can fix? No. What about a hunk of rebar that totally doesn't look natural? I'm missing something. So I can't go this way because it's locked because of the gas. Let's go ahead and save again. Put the gas mask on again. Yeah, that's... There we go. This might be a come back later kind of a situation. Alright. See how fast this fucking thing eats batteries? It's like, holy shit. Chemical lab. Okay, we're next to the chemical lab. Where is that? Chemical research. Oh, motherfucker. I was trying to look at the map, you bitch. That's the examination room. We were in there.
You are dead.
Oh! He went through that door like it didn't exist. Holy shit. Okay, may I please look at the map, monster? Okay. We're here. We're probably gonna have to go to the kennels.
What? Who are you?
get in the research room. So let's head on down to the I'd say this is a definite dead end. Mother. Fucker, and they're long ways around. Alright, here we are. Be nice if I could break that down. Fucking flashlight is about to crap out on me.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you for not letting us down.
Alright, here we go. Time to mess around with the dogs from the first game. Ooh, it's saved. That's a good sign. That's an even better sign. The first thing we see is holes in the fence. Presume this is where the dogs slept. It's pretty filthy. Stinks. Rotten food and smell of wet dog. Pretty obvious what it was used for. Whoa!
Dark, isn't it? Echo! Echo! Echo!
Clarence, you piece of shit. Give me my eyes back.
Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday. You think I can conjure up some margaritas? No? Shall we get the hell out of here then?
Please?
Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
Oh, those are handprints. And Clarence, don't you fucking do that to me anymore. Like, they're all handprints. Oh, there's fucking holes in the walls, in the goddamn walls. Standard stuff, couple collars, leashes, water bowl. Oh. Something killed all the dogs. I hope I've seen the last of these appalling things. Yeah, the first game, this is what you were running from the entire time. It's like, Judging from the claw and bite marks, I'd say another dog killed this one, hopefully. Now, let me look at something really quick here. There we go. Horrible. Well, now that we've seen them, we're gonna have to worry about Didn't I just put batteries in this fucking thing? Don't forget, I almost had 20 batteries before we entered this section of the game. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck you, Clarence. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Almost seems like an animal did this, but there's no claw marks. Clarence sure is a troll here. He absolutely is. What's that smell? Well, it sounds like it went outside. Oh, and there's a save point. Let's close that. Close the door. Efficiency assessment. Oh. Let's see. How many pages? Oh my. My assessment Fisk begins today. I have taken up station at his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over control of the facility from Bren Staverson in 1998, Fisk has turned up precious few results, and I intend to discover why. March 5th. 2000. Having observed Fisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all, commitment to the cause. These qualities are ably demonstrated by his recent discovery of what is being called the Turnigate virus. Turnigate tomb. At the primary excavation, he has, of course, called for a full-scale investigation. April. Small-scale epidemic has resulted from the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to fully observe Fisk's ability to deal with high-pressure scenarios. May. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties, and it is hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. June. Frisk has lost all control. While a number of survivors have fled and others have holed themselves up in the mess hall, Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I have no choice but to follow him here in order to complete my report. September. I've lost sense of time, but Fisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's become very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound. To forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds to the animals, despite a number of them being infected. October. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's becoming sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away, so he's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I see he's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up dead. Entry 8. I have been observing Fisk for some time now, and I believe I can conclude my report. Fisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I am now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke this morning, there was a corpse laying on the floor beside me. Pardon me. I broke out the flashlight, fearful Fisk may have been savaged, or taken his own life. As I did so, I could not help but see, at the corner of my vision, Fisk flinging back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist I was sure had escaped into the mines at the first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks in his side and looked to have been dragged some way. In addition, his tongue was missing. Oh, fun. I will continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. Get out, bro. They are part of the process. Okay. I've already read that version of it before. Oh, no. Circuits and other electronic components. I just let it out, didn't I? I think I just let the damn thing out. Oh, what's making that noise? Sounds like something's crawling inside the walls. Ah! I don't even know what the fuck happened. I thought they said light would scare it away. Rip abyss. It's a rippy dippy. It's in the walls. Oh, and the flashlight's almost dead. Let's give it 2 batteries and book it. Okay. Different solution. Flare. Well, that didn't work either. Light is supposed to make this thing run away. According to that, no. Yeah, maybe throw the flare. Nope. That didn't work. It was from the hole. Throw the flare into it. Yeah. I had the same idea. And no, it just didn't work. Glow stick, save me. Well, this is an interesting... Oh, maybe that's turning the lights on and off. It is. Okay. Something's... You see? Now it's gone. Okay, that was the connection.
Whoa! Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
Oh, okay. Still no monster appear? That's cheap. Motherfucker! That got me. It got me too. God damn. What's the rule now? Talk shit, get hit? Something's crawling in the walls. Okay, we can't go... I don't think it would be wise to go that way yet. Yeah, we gotta get the lights on over there. Oh no. Okay, I gotta... I think I figured out what I need to do. While the lights are on, I have to block his holes. Oh my. I have to block his holes in the walls. Okay. Let me do this as efficiently as I can. And there. Now that they're blocked, I can divert the light over. Or not. So that didn't work at all.
Whoa! Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
Alright, let's see what the note has to say. Need to find key cards so I can enter the research room. There's a remotely locked door. I need to light up the dark corridor in the kennel somehow. And we need the actual lights on the walls. Create a dog food. Oh, I think I may have found the solution. These big bastards. Put these in front of his holes. They would cooperate. There. Because I can't pick these up, so the monster might not be able to move them either. It's just a thought. Oh. Let's go ahead and save so we don't have to keep triggering that jump scare every time we want to interact with this. I hear it in the walls, but did I fix the problem? Yes! Yes, I did. It couldn't get through. Hell yeah. Oh, why did you autosave? Why did you do... Oh. You're evil. I gotta wait for this bitch to cycle back. Oh, God, I have to stay in the light. Oh. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I've got to do. All right. I don't like that. Oh, there's the guy who said he was going to be safer. There's the key card.
I hate key cards. Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
Okay, we got... I don't like that. Oh, we read everything. Okay, from now on, I'm going to save the notes and stuff. Like, I'm going to flick through them for any information that, like, Clarence picks up. But from now on, I'm going to save them for when ads pop up. This fucking thing eats batteries. Like I eat tacos. And that's not healthy. God damn. I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate. I'm just saying. Let's see, we're healthy. Oh. Let's put the mask on 1. Wait, it clears my inventory when I put them in the hot... Well, goddamn. Hell yeah, I can clean up my inventory a bit. The fact that I'm in the second game and I found out that I can put shit there so that way it's not clogging my inventory. I'm irritated. I should have known this long ago. His body is covered with bite marks and scratches. Now we have to wait for the light to come back. Oh, run. Oh, run. Nope. God damn it. At least it's saved here. Okay, as soon as this corner light turns on, we gotta run. Go, 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 go. Now we're going too fast. That was cruel. Okay. Now we get into the research area where she's hiding.
So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt, or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable. Huh? Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Eh?
What was that?
Fucking hell, Clarence. Oh. Whew. Clarence, it's clear that you need someone in your life. you need a maiden. No maiden. Oh. I died after I put everything in here. Okay. 1 minute. Cleaning out my inventory again. Yeah, this'll do. Maidenless bastard. Absolutely. By his comments, he's maidenless. Oh, wait a minute. He's in our head. That means we're maidenless.
Danger Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Jesus Christ. This place. Ooh, pain pills. Is there anything in the garbage can? There's pain pills in the garbage can. Give, you bastard. I still remember how we started off this one in particular with a coin that we bent to be able to open a grate, and then we used it to buy a cold soda, and then we used that cold soda to trick a freezer into thinking it was the correct temperature. A walk-in freezer refrigerator. Just to give you an idea of how insane some of these puzzles are. No. Photos of the research team. Very distinguished. We got that save music again that I really like. Isn't that really mean that it shows like 4 batteries, but then you only pick up 1 to use for the flashlight? It's that one again. Old drinks machine seems to be broken. Guess it's broken. Well, for one, you didn't even try. Oh, I'm not fucking with that. That looks dangerous. One moment. Let's check the other doors. Locked. Small sign explains that that's Dr. Swanson's office. And this is the bathroom. Well, this has seen better days. I would rather not use the toilet here. Ah, what's wrong? Ha! Launch the toilet paper across the room. Okay.
Oh, looky here. More perilous, death-defying action courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him screaming for a change.
Suck worm! Oh my god. Go through the door. God damn. Let's get him in here. God damn it. You close the damn door. Oh, we were fucking with that one. We didn't really need to at all. Oh, hang on. Ah, no, there's nothing in that. These specimens are better dead. Door is stuck. God damn it. Get to the outside, probably where all the boxes and crates were delivered from. How did that work? That should not have worked. God damn it. Okay, our health is fine. Don't think I can move it until I have the chain pulled up. Well, every time I try, this thing gets further and further in the corner. Like, brah. Well, it's not doing that much damage to me. Because I get away from him a little bit and then I get healthy again. This guy's starting to piss me off really bad. What the hell?
Good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing. Before you get too overwhelmed with glee, I know murder can be a lot of fun, but didn't you quite like that broad?
What?
Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull in your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought. I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
Yeah, Clarence, you son of a bitch. Got a key, though.
Why, oh why, are they always holding a key? Or a note? Or a swipe card? Why is it never, I don't know, a cheese sandwich?
Did he take over and kill her? I think that when we got this thing cooperating with us, and then we dropped that, it dropped the box on the quote monster's head, and Clarence was being a little shithead, and it was actually her the whole time. We were never in any actual danger. It was Clarence being an asshole. All right, let's look at our to-do. Clarence, I would never invite you to a birthday party. It's unlocked now. Yep. That motherfucker. And that is the second time that we've killed a friend in order to progress.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
Clarence, you do not get to say you have any games on your phone after what you just did. Clarence, I want to Will Smith slap you, Gmod style. Current research projects. Negative, ongoing, complete, unknown. Okay. That's why we were collecting the, all of the stuff. We were inadvertently making the, the cure. All chemicals should be combined within and stored according to the list order. Yeah, this is examination room. All
This
right, that's where
broad,
we need to go.
you kill her off. And she's still jetting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
Jesus Christ. Let's go find the rest of the chemicals then. So we can get rid of Clarence. I still have no words for what Clarence did, for what I did. I held my anger tight to my chest and used it. I used it to keep going. I intended to use it to cure myself of Clarence forever.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
I don't know, Chad. A shiny penny. That sounds pretty awesome. I want a shiny penny. Still no. but penny. Oh. This was the place that we needed to figure out how to stop the leak, right? Yes, we can't go that way. Alright. Examination and research room. What was this way? Ah, the kennel was that way. Don't believe that we were in the examination room yet. Oh wait, yes we were. That's where we dumped the chemicals that we had. Now we know what we're making with that thing. hell? Another chemical. Okay, we need more. Not entirely sure what we have in there already. Kind of thought it would snap around the wall and just got caught. Alright. No. It's worth a thought. And here's the other thing to think about. Clarence has control over our eyes, as the last encounter proved. Wouldn't that mean that if we're going to pick up what we think is the correct chemical, and it's not even close, because he's gonna fuck with what we see? Still insufficient compounds. I wish we hadn't put the first ones in, so that way I could see what we need yet. Well, we do need to get past that room with the gas issue. We already lose it at the beginning, then. Lose at the beginning, yeah. At the same time, it keeps us doing this stuff to entertain him. I don't know. Oh, hi. Like, wait a minute, this side is awfully bright. Oh, good, there's two. Oh, where's the door that I wanted? Where are we on this map? It's not circled. Good. There we are. Well, went the wrong way around. Thought I was going the right way around. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Now we have to find a way to seal that. That leak. Unlock this door at the terminal, but it won't open. All the gas must have triggered an emergency lockdown. Must be a way to fix it. Go ahead, save again. That's what I kind of thought would happen. Oh. Can't attach the new pipe to the wall, safety lid. Patchwork, different pieces, some clearly falling apart. Okay. Let's go ahead and save now that we got a little bit of progress. Like, I feel like I'm missing a tool. From somewhere. Budge. Maybe I left something down in the kennel. maintenance. Okay, get to where the kennel is. There's like a little maintenance room.
No, you do better stay.
Squeeze me. That's the maintenance room, but I gotta keep going to get rid of them. There we go. That should do it.
Is someone there?
Of course.
Nothing.
A collectible, not a tool. Let's check that room at the... I was in the light! Fuck you! God damn it. Okay. Back here. Violence. What we've learned today is violence is the solution.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed. Switch. Guard. They see us. There's a switch back there. Be careful.
There it is. There it is. Oh, now we got to avoid cameras too. Okay. Awesome.
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
Well, you should have thought of that before you fucked me over so many times. Oh, there's more than one switch. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we picked up some more batteries for the hungry bitch. Okay. Wait for that.
Wait. Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Ooh, okay. There we go. Barricaded the room just in time. Oh, fetuses and a brain.
Dead workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
Why did the brain explode? Okay. Go ahead and save. Emergency security protocols enables the final line of archaic security and designed to protect all remaining human inhabitants at all costs. Do you wish to engage in emergency security? Yes. Is there an emergency? Yes. Are you telling the truth? Yes. Good. Did you cause the emergency? No. Jesus Christ. Is Is the emergency figurative or literal? A figurative emergency might, for example, involve an undersupply of coffee into the vending machines. A literal emergency, on the other hand, might involve flesh-eating monsters rampaging throughout the facility. Literal. Clarence. Stop it. Your scenario matches required conditions for engagement of the emergency security protocol. Do you wish... Yes. Sorry, the facility is currently in a state of emergency. An emergency security protocol cannot be engaged. Return to the main. Oh my god. Now we're playing a crane game. The lid is closed. Something must be missing. Yeah, I gotta rotate this, but it won't move. Or I'm missing the container. Nope. Some sort of emergency door. Doesn't look like there's a visible lock. Insert an empty container. All of these have something in them. Not taking my chances with the infected. There must be another way. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I think we just found our way forward. Container's empty. Ah, yes, we can lower this all the way in. Let's see. Got the substance. I better find a new way out of here. Can't go back the way I came.
I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
emergency? Are you telling the truth? Did you cause? No. Literal. Would you like to engage the security protocol? Sorry. Turn to main. Okay. Yes. 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 No. Figurative. Does not match. Okay. Gotta find the right combo to get through this. So that way we get the door open. Oh, fun. Let's go ahead and save before it eats our face.
I'm in danger.
Oh, here we go.
Termination in 2
There we
minutes.
go. Oh, run. Get over the obstacle, please. Oh. Must hurry. Oh my god. Okay, we made it out. Substance intel, I was close to ridding myself of the disease. Once that was done, I hoped I'd be able to contact the Turnegate Mind. As had my father, I had to know what it was they'd told him to make him give up like that. I had to put an end to this.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Oh, awesome. Okay, there we go. Flare. Oh! We're running, but we got one right on our ass. Oh, Clarence is really fighting back. Ow. Oh, fuck you.
Spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
You funny bastard.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
Okay. Put that in. Insufficient. I'm still missing a chemical? Oh, hell. After all that, I'm still missing one. Nothing there. Not leaning in there. God damn it. Somebody leave it in the pipes, maybe? No? Oh. I previously pulled everything off of these shelves, looking for the way forward. Thing is, because I kept putting them in as soon as I had them, I don't know which one I'm missing. So even if I do look up a guide, it's not going to be helpful. Open the damn door. Okay, there we go. And it's gonna be in a painfully obvious place. Like, I probably looked at it like 7 times. That said, it's about to collapse. There we go. Some withered newspaper clippings from 1999. Difficult to read, but some of them... But seems to be about some disease spreading around the local population. Okay. Let's head back to the research room. To make sure that we got everything out of there. Because I'm not sure. Because we can't go back in the previous room because well, it's caved in. I was hoping it would go faster. Known visitor throughput. 1 year, 2 days ago. Confirmed exit 8 days ago. Well, at least the plumbing is working. Well, let's see. Don't have the password for that. Unless it's in here somewhere. Most important substance. Contained within the chem labs. All chemicals and equipment should be stored in the examination room. My goodness. Yeah, that's what happened. Clarence made us drop it on her. Take everything off of the shelves. Check the lockers too. Oh, we got batteries at least. How good are we on them? We have that was the only one we've got. Various sketches of animals, spiders, worms, dogs, fish, and more. Some kind of study. Nothing in them. We checked all of these already. I'll look again. Okay, according to that, everything we need is in that room. Chem lab's out of commission. But the examination is still good to go. Just double check all of the drawers. All right. Go ahead and save. Right, nothing in those drawers. Nothing in these ones. There we go. And that's the sulfur. That should be the last one.
Please, Philip, let me live. You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, four-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you.
Please input new
You see,
sequence.
I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Ha-ho, Silver!
Okay, let's read the notes. The antidote. Abstract equipment. Most important, substance 65 I only had access to 12 and 67. 65 similar properties. Okay, method. All chemicals should be combined with the ZX3V2 and stored according to list order. Substance to be inserted, container law. It's vital that they are mixed in following order. Note, due to an error in manufacturing, the lower button now row got reversed numbering, making the rightmost start at 4 and then increasing to the left. Oh, good. And finally, sulfur. Input correct mixture order. It's not giving me an indication of what button is for what. Like, it's acting like I'm supposed to be able to read that scratch. I think that says sulfur, so that one's last. Oh my goodness. This is what I meant when something is hopeless. I'm gonna think about looking up a guide. Well, nothing on our to-do list, at least. Yeah, I think they expect us to be able to read those buttons. Let me see if it might be something. We can't. No. If that last one would have worked, I would have been I would have started laughing. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, there's too many combinations to brute force it. I'm just going to look up the combo because I can't read what they want me to read, unfortunately. Let's see here. All the way to the bottom here. There. Okay, that one is actually helpful. It gave me what... Alright. 2, 1, 4, 6, 5. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna figure that out on my own. Not a chance. It's 9:18 p.m. My brain already did. Well, you should go to sleep then. Oh, God. So, yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Finally. Finally. Nah, doing 3D model for final. Fun time. Woo! Well, I hope it goes well. And I think... Injection already administered. I think we killed Clarence. Ha! Bye-bye, bitch!
What a pretty body! Mine, mine, mine!
Oh, shit! Oh, nope, 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 nope.
I'm in danger.
Oh, yeah. Cannot be one one. There can only be all of us. Oh, they're killing him!
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For his next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
The Tourniquet mind killed him. Where am I? Okay, different dimension.
Do not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. If you know yourself, you have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything. One came before. Mankind. Howard. He was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I. But alone, mankind is weak. Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you. However, I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers. And, if need be, your revenge.
What is this game anymore? Did we just pull a Half-Life? Hatch is too heavy to lift. I need to get some sort of leverage. It's locked. Well, welcome to Dark Souls 1. We're trapped in the asylum. We were up there. This doesn't feel safe at all. Yeah, like, no shit. Yeah, I think we pulled a Half-Life in some way.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
Well, this is like... I'm not approaching this correctly. This is some kind of test. The most obvious way is probably not the right one. Seems like there's another cell behind that wall. Well, this seems like... Well, that's the same thing. Okay.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
Run away! Tried to jump out a window. so that's not correct. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Ooh. Oh, there's a thought. Can I Skyrim my way to the to the solution? Now this says, seems like there's another cell beyond that wall, but there isn't. Hatch is open. Hmm. Couldn't use that to like break open a portion somewhere.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
Nope, we get teleported back to the top. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Hey, through here. Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time.
I didn't notice the brick.
Okay, stay there. I'll be back. I owe you, friend. Good luck.
There we go.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
Oh, good. There's a monster in the maze. Oh, hello. On, we killed it. Look at that butt. There's absolutely more than one monster in the tunnel. There's no way that there's only one. Door seems fragile, but I don't think I can break it by myself. Hours of nowhere to go, I started to feel weak. A couple of days felt like years. I was thirsty. I died there with nowhere to go. And we killed the monster too soon. Whoops.
Mankind is vicious. This I realize. Why do you try to prove it so?
Whoops. We need to lure the monster into leaping at the door. So that it will break it down. Come on over here, Pookie. Oh, look at the way they strut. Damn it. I didn't get out of the way fast enough. Ah. Thank you, Pookie.
Death is a necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. End mankind.
Let's see. A strange feeling. I feel so present, so aware. I feel as if I'm part of something bigger, connected to everything and everyone. Heavy-looking door. I will not be able to open it using brute strength. Oh no, there's letters above it. Okay. Probably weighs more than I do. That's strange. Feels like part of me just died. Oh. What would happen if I stepped on it? That scream just shocked me. Yeah. That was a surprising one. Oh! Seems like that poor guy set off the trap. Most likely, the trap also seems to be broken now, so it should be possible for me to pass. X. Okay. I have a thought. I have to... Never mind. Because that was open before. Oh, there's the X. I did not see it. Okay.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Ah, there's the pressure plate. Oh, I can't get it in there. Damn. Sounds like a door closed not far from here. Just opened again. Oh, I have to save that guy somehow.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Hmm. Okay, I think I understand what it wants me to do. Think. Flip this switch so it stays open for a time. There we go. Wouldn't let me do that last time. Get out of here. Door close. For some reason, it feels like someone's behind that door. Hmm. Am I supposed to be the one that gets hit by that? What happened? Am I still here? In some ways, it feels like I was always here. Oh, that changed. Oh, I was supposed to sacrifice myself instead of the guy sacrificing for me. That's me, dead. I sacrificed myself so the other man could live. Oh my. And yet, the other man now feels as if there's no clear distinction between us. This turned from a horror game to a philosophical game. Yeah.
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard.
Oh. We're gonna find out what dear old dad.
This place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them. Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community. Somehow, it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides its own and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. They tore open my resting place and set about destroying me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are. But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
Okay. Execute email.exe compose. There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand. Okay, that's at the start of the game. Anticlimactic, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what to do. I must think. Think. Really need to get out of here. Oh, just complete darkness. All these notes, what does it mean? What does it all mean? Oh, I think it's taking over my brain. It won't budge. Not sure what to do. I must think. Calendar from last year, but I'm not sure. What year is it? Ooh. Will you do this for me? It asked, and I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust, that I would have them destroy all the evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistake my father made. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do which I could not. The turn gate was quite correct. We humans are a dangerous, headless herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control the turn gate, and the turn gate turned to me for salvation. The Hive ran its tests on me, and I jumped through its hoops like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The turn gate was right. I am entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask that you keep all humans from this place. I couldn't finish it. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we will all perish. The northwestern mine is located at reference... Kill them. Kill them all. Message sent. In the end, he said, I lied. Thank you for catching that. Oh, that's crazy. So he sent the email off to somebody to nuke the place. So in the end, he went to kill them all. That's what it sounds like. Holy shit. Let me check something. Ugh. But it was very interesting. Very interesting. I can see where Amnesia the Dark Descent came out of these games. I can see what they went ahead and iterated on for that. Are there multiple endings? I don't know. Let me check. Really fast here. Once the credits finish rolling. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like Frictional Games. Yeah, this was one of their first ones. This was the sequel to their first game. Penumbra Overture. Let me... check. I'll use the phone. Black Plague. Here we go. Oh, almost found all of the notes and only found 3 of the 10 collectibles. Endings list. Let me see here. Oh, it looks like there's only one ending. So, according to that, but Amnesia the Dark Descent had like 3 or 4 endings. We were able to get those last year. GG, what a journey. Yes, we started this last year with completing Overture. And like I had said previously, Penumbra Overture ended on a cliffhanger. And fuck you, Clarence! He got what he deserved. He got what he deserved. The turn gate turned on him and erased him. But yeah, Penumbra Overture ended on a cliffhanger where we got like knocked out in a hallway. And then after that, that's where this starts up in that room at the beginning. I wonder if Clarence would have been so murderous if we had more of the collectibles. Or if there would have been slight changes. Though, it sounds like it's a fixed route for the game. Which is alright, but I think I preferred the Amnesia games. The Amnesia games take of multiple routes. Let's turn that down a little bit there. That was starting to get loud. But I think I prefer the Amnesia games way of doing it. But yeah, that is Penumbra Black Plague. We have now played through all of Frictional Games. All of Frictional's games. And it turned out that indeed... Okay, we can turn that back up. And it turned out that indeed that A Machine for Pigs was made by a different dev. But they did get Frictional's blessing, basically. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and find someone to raid, and tomorrow we're going to start going through the bunch of games that I found to continue our wonderful spooky month. There's one in particular that I really, really, really want to play. I used to play the absolute hell out of it. It's called Sea Salt. And it's kind of a... It's a combination of a horde game and card game. So you use cards to summon your units, and then you can use them in a variety of different ways. Oh, never heard of it. Yes, so the gist of it is you're playing as the H.P. Lovecraft entity known as Dagon. And your followers are starting to rebel, so that's what you're doing. You're sending all of these minions to go and teach your followers, like, you don't get to turn on this when you don't like what I have to say. You don't get to turn on our deal. So there's a whole bunch of stuff like it's really fun. Like I said, back on the console, I used to play the hell out of it. And now that I'm on PC, I get to start over and share it with y'all. So we are going to raid out to Sarah Zura. They are playing Enshrouded. So let's go ahead and get... let's see. Let's get raid 2 going. And then we shall get ready to raid on over. So, tomorrow, I hope to see you around tomorrow. I hope you had a good time tonight. thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. And as promised with our trade agreement that we had, we will be going for longer streams. So we're likely going to complete an entire path of sea salt, because sea salt has multiple paths to get to the final encounter. So you can get different upgrades and different units every time. So until tomorrow, take care and happy hunting, Embers.